My name is Lily Ebert. I am a 97-year-old Holocaust survivor.
And my name is Dov Foreman. I'm Lily's great-grandson and I'm 17 years old. And over the past year, we have been writing Lily's Promise, my great-grandmother's memoir, which may well be one of the last memoirs written by an Auschwitz survivor. Lily promised herself when she was in Auschwitz that if she survived, she would tell the world what happened there, to her and to her family, and to many others. And in Lily's Promise, she writes movingly about her life experiences. Lily is a very special person with an incredible story.
I was born in Hungary in a middle-class Jewish family. We were 6 siblings. We had a very nice life before the Germans invaded Hungary. When they invaded, suddenly our life changed. First, we were sent in ghetto. We thought after a few weeks, maybe months, we will be free again. But not that happened. After that, we were taken with my family, with my mother, with my siblings to Auschwitz. But very quick, we find out that was the worst place what happened in human history. It was not really this world. It looked like another world, where the aim was to kill us on the end. But before that, kill us, to dehumanizing us. So you see this picture here. They are with me, my 2 sisters who survived the Holocaust. I had another sister, a younger sister, a younger brother who haven't survived. It helped to be responsible for something, for somebody, because the life was there, not worthwhile living. It was not worthwhile to fight for it. But I was responsible and I have to do the maximum that we should survive. And like that, with God's help, we get through it and we survive.
My great-grandmother is not just a Holocaust survivor to me, she's also my great-grandmother. And through that, I've learned the importance of love and connections with other human beings, and also how important it is to belong and family. And so I've learned to appreciate others and to really care for my family and appreciate them. During the first lockdown, unfortunately, my great-grandmother and many other Holocaust survivors were restricted from educating about their Holocaust testimony. So I went round to my great-grandmother's house and I asked her to show me some tangible things that she had from the Holocaust. And when she was doing this, I saw this banknote hidden away at the back of the cabinet. And I said to her, "What is this banknote?" And she explained to me that this banknote was a message of hope and kindness that an American liberator had given to her when she was liberated from the death march in Germany.
The American soldiers, they wanted to write me something nice. They had not a piece of paper, so on a German currency, he wrote, "Good luck for your future." I really appreciated that very much, because that was the first kindness to me after the war, what I felt for somebody.
It was really a very important moment for me. It was the first time I had ever learned about the kindness that the liberators showed the survivors and how they helped them start their new life. And what really struck me was, without this liberator who wrote the kind message on this banknote, not only would Lily maybe not have survived, but I wouldn't be here either. And so I decided to post this banknote on Twitter, and the Auschwitz Museum retweeted it. And within 1 hour, over 1 million people had seen it, and it turned into an international hunt to find the soldier who wrote this message of kindness. And within 8 hours, we managed to find the soldier, and we had a Zoom call with them a few days later, and it was just incredible for my great-grandmother to be able to thank them for the work that their father had done, but also for us to see how you can use social media in a positive way to spread Holocaust education and to make miracle finds, such as the American liberator of my great-grandmother 75 years after that day when he gave her this message of hope. We don't always know what's going to happen in the future, but we have to be a role model like my great-grandmother has been and show others that even though we might be going through tough times, we can get through it, and that we can be a beacon of light and hope for future generations and in darkness forever.
Why is so important to me that the world should know my story? Not for me. The world should learn from it, because I promised myself. In my life, really, my biggest thing was always promise. Never, ever give up hope. In darkest time, what it can happen. And I went through that. And thank God, with God's help, I, with a few others, get through it. I am here today, I survived, and I told the world what can happen when we are not tolerant to each other. That we must know nobody is better than somebody else. We are all the same. Humans are humans. We should be kind and nice to each other. And when we will achieve that, the world will be a much nicest place to live.